Hey, what is going on, collective? It's your girl, Tracy, Ascension 225, Tarot and Oracle. Nice to have you back. Look, I'm doing zodiac readings, but I'm not going in order. I just don't want to today. So I am choosing all of the zodiacs out of a cup, and whoever I pick is who I'm doing. And I just picked Gemini. Gemini, okay? So that's what's up. We just got finished doing Scorpio. Now we're doing our Jimmy Jams. Okie doke, okie doke. It gets kind of boring going Aries, Pisces, but it gets kind of boring. So let's mix it up a little bit, guys. All right. So remember, Geminis, this is a collective reading for all Geminis out there. If you need a personal reading, please go to the About Me down below. All my personal information is there, and I will follow up with you very, very shortly. And if you would like to donate to my channel, my PayPal information is down below as well, and thank you in advance. Okay, we're just gonna wing it today, guys. I just got these runes a few days ago, and I have not memorized all of what the runes mean, so until I get familiarized with them, until I get familiarized with them, then I shall look them up, and I shan't feel bad about it, okay? All right. So we're just going to wing it today. First, I'm going to pick some runes. Then I'm going to get some other cards for you. Then we're going to, lay some tarot down on there. And we'll get you a good week. This is going to be for the week of April 15th through the end of the month, guys. Okay? All right. How you Jimmy Jams doing? I hope you guys are doing well. Sending you lots of love, and virtual hugs. You know what I'm saying? I love my tribe. I'm a Gemini. Not that I'm biased, but we represent. All right. All right, twins. Holy Spirit, can you please, we are tapping into the Gemini collective. Can you please give us 3 runes that will speak to the Gemini collective with messages that they need to know, messages that resonate with their soul, give advice, whatever the case may be, my beautiful divine. All right, I'm going in, guys. One more, let's spit out. Okay, what we got, y'all? I don't know which way this goes. This should go up or down. I'm not sure. Yeah, okay. So these are read from right to left, and that is the way we're going to do it. If there's a momentary lapse or silence, that is just me trying to figure out what the hell I'm doing here, okay? But please bear with me, guys. Okay, so my Geminis, the first one out the gate is Awaz. Looks like an M, right? The summary of this Nordic rune means horse, partnership and cooperation, forward progress. Now, who doesn't like forward progress, right? All right. So I'm sure back in the Nordic days, that horse thing was a big deal, right? I don't know about now, but anyway, I don't know. It could be a chariot, a new chariot of righteousness. I don't know. Anyway, Awaz represents 2 horses, or a horse and rider, multiple forces working in partnership to create movement and forward progress. There must be trust and loyalty between 2 partners or 2 parts of oneself in order to succeed. Okay, so this is either partnership with multiple forces to create movement and forward progress, or there definitely needs to be loyalty between two partners, trust and loyalty, right? As well as having trust and loyalty in yourself. Okay. Saw this one, you guys. All right, Jimmy Jams. See that? All right. This is per throw. The summary of this rune is divination, casting of lots, quest for self-knowledge, and fate. This represents fate, but not in the modern sense of predetermined fate. The Norse or the Nordics idea of fate is more akin to what you think of as karma. So this is the karma rune. The sum of our past actions has created our current situation. Perthrow reminds us that we are where we are in life is a direct result of the choices that we've made, good or bad, which means that where we go from here is also in our own hands. So this is the karma rune. So basically you reap what you sow. Am I right? You reap good stuff's going to come back to you. You're going to reap bad stuff with ill intent, then you're going to get that back tenfold. So that's what's up. Interesting. All right, so we've got karma. What do we say this one is again? I remember. What was this one? This is... What? Did I read this one wrong? Oh no. I mean, there's a couple of these runes that literally look alike to me. You know what? I think I gave you the wrong one. So I'm looking at this again. I'm sorry, you guys. This is called Laguz. Laguz, water, flow, journey, inward, depths of the self. Laguz represents water and the source of all life. Water flows through the earth as it flows through each living creature. It is linked to emotions, flow, and journey inward to the depth of yourself. Look inward. What did I say this was before? This looks like another one. I don't know, man. I really need to study these. I'm sorry, you guys. I thought this was another one that looks like this one. So my apologies on that. All right, so this is about karma. This is about emotions and looking inward. And this one, I still don't remember this one either. It was partnerships, trusting, having trust in your partner as well as having trust in yourself, trust and loyalty, or having that in other types of partnerships, which reminds me of like the Three of Pentacles. Well, that was interesting, guys. Yeah. All right. Sorry for any misinformation on those runes. My apologies, big time. All right. We're going to move over to the chakra wisdom cards. Holy Spirit, we're tapping into the Gemini collective for the weeks of April 15th through the end of April. Holy Spirit, do you have any messages that you would like to relay to the Gemini collective at this time? What do their souls need to know, hear, feel? Wow. That one went flying. Hold on, guys. Here we go. Okay, and let us get one more, Holy Spirit. One more for our Gemini tribe, please. One more for our Gemini Tribe, what last message would you like for them to see, Holy Spirit, for the next 2 weeks? What messages would you love our Geminis to see? Alrighty, here we go. Jimmy Jams, is there something that you may have going on in your life, or something that you're thinking about that would make you have those bittersweet type of emotions? She's giving him a cake. Yeah, she's giving him a cake, and it looks like the other person is just like in la la land. Am I right? Like they're not even paying attention to the fact that this person is giving them, looks like a birthday cake. This kind of reminds me of like the Four of Cups in tarot. Spirit handing the person 4 cups of emotional emotions and love, and the person just not even acknowledging it. This card reminds me of that. So did you offer something to somebody that you thought was special, and they ignored it, they didn't acknowledge it, they didn't appreciate it? Maybe they're looking back on those times. Maybe that 6 of Cups type of energy, like remembering, reminiscing about the good old days, and maybe feeling bittersweet about, maybe that those times were not appreciated. So either this is your energy or somebody in your energy that may feel like this bittersweet, like, wow, I wish that I would have acknowledged the fact that, she baked this beautiful German chocolate cake for me, but I didn't even pay attention. I didn't even say thank you. It's that type of energy. Completion. This card reminds, and I love that the sun's back here. I mean, this could be like a sad moment where, evidently, she has buried somebody that she loves. It's the end of something. It's an ending of a cycle. Maybe they were married for 50 years or whatever. Just an analogy. Maybe they're married for 50 years and maybe he passed away and she's laying him to rest. His spirit's still there, of course. But it's an end of a cycle, and it's time for a new chapter in this cycle, at least for her, because life still goes on. Am I right? And the sun is a reminder that, life still goes on. And even though that chapter has been completed, there's still more chapters to go, more sunrises and sunsets to see and enjoy and be present. Faith the size of a mustard seed. That's what I always say. What is your faith in, Geminis? I feel that, I'm always co-creating with the divine in order to manifest in my life. That's where my faith lies. Where does your faith lie, Gemini Collective? And you always have your spirit team always backing you up, no matter what you're doing in your life. And you see looks like gems here. It looks like abundance. You know what I'm saying? Have faith that spirit is going to provide any source of abundance that you're wanting, needing, praying, manifesting. Have faith that that's exactly what's going to happen. Interesting. Okay, so let's move on, my beautiful gems. We're going to move on to Mother Gaia. Get a few of these bad boys and keep it moving, right? Okay. Holy Spirit, this is for, excuse me, I had a burrito. It's making me burp a lot. Holy Spirit, this is for our Gemini collective. I know that was TMI, but anyway, I thought we're family. I thought I'd share. Holy Spirit, this is for our Gemini collective for April the 15th through the end of the month. What Mother Gaia cards would resonate with the Gemini collective? What do you need for them to see at this time? What do their spirits need to know or be acknowledged at this time, Holy Spirit? For our Gemini collective, what do you have for them, Holy Spirit? 2 more cards, please. 2 more cards, if you may. My beautiful divine. Okay, can you believe it's almost, we're getting closer and closer to Gemini season, you guys. It's already April. Can you believe that crap? It's crazy. All right, and I'm going to take this hidden energy card. Okay. What do we have here? Wow. Another sun. I love that. Another sun. This is eternal love, happiness, harmony, and fulfillment. Happiness, harmony, and fulfillment. Who doesn't want that? Am I right? Who doesn't want that in their life? I know I certainly do as a gem. I believe that if this has not entered your life right now, Jimmy Jams, it is on the cusp of becoming a part of your life. This eternal love, this relationship that embraces happiness, a harmonious living environment, and wish fulfillment. Yeah? This is beautiful. Healing. Reconnecting with your true nature. It's beautiful. It's, we all are spirits going through this human experience, but we go through the good and the bad in life, but going through and dealing with those feelings of loss and grief, whether that's the physical loss of somebody who has passed away that we loved, or the loss of, just a relationship, the loss of a love, when you have a divorce or break up, the commitment or whatever, you have to go through those feelings of grief and go through those feelings of healing, and that's when you kind of are in your hermit mode, where you just are practicing self-care. You're trying to heal. You're taking Spirit's hand and letting Spirit guide you through that healing process. But in the meantime, remembering who the hell you really, really are in that process of healing. This one really resonates very strongly for me over the last 2 years. And I know we've all gone through some really strenuous times over the last 2 years. But if you're like me, not only did COVID wreak havoc in your life, but, breakups, and all that other stuff, the loss that the last 2 years has created in people's lives. Sometimes when you're in a long-term relationship, sometimes you forget who you really are. And it's through that healing process that the Creator reminds you of just how special you are. 9 of Hearts. Fulfillment, harmony, protection. Oh, wow. I love this card. It's beautiful. 9 of Hearts. Reminds me of 9 of Cups. And 9 of Cups in tarot is wish fulfillment, right? Yeah. Because if that one person that you're looking to already is 9 of Cups abundant, you add your cup and you have that 10 of Cups situation. And it echoes, what is this card? Yeah. It echoes this card right here. This one has happiness, harmony, and fulfillment. And this one has fulfillment, harmony, and that feeling of protection. I think that's feeling protected in your relationship, feeling protected by your partner, feeling spiritually protected as well. Yeah. Wow. What's going on, Gems? You got somebody new in your life. Wish fulfillment. These both speak of those things. Evolution. Earth changes. Climate changes. Transformation. Yeah, baby. That's how you achieve transformation. By addressing whatever ails you, healing whatever ails you, and you can't help but transform from that. You can't help but see things from another perspective, the eagle's perspective, I say. It's beautiful. Beautiful, my gems. Beautiful. Yeah, man. And listen, okay, I have to. And this is in the hidden energy. Ocean of eternal love, healing, creativity, fertility. Another card that speaks of healing. Okay. And the flame tree, lastly, the flame tree. Gems, the start of something new. The start of something new. Start of something new. The 9 of Cups action. Wish fulfillment. Something's popping off in Gemini land. If it hasn't happened already, it's about to, baby. Yeah. Beautiful. I love it. I love it. And you know, I feel like Spirit is bringing this to pass. This is the evolution of the Gemini collective. Trusting and having faith in Spirit to go through that healing process, whatever that meant for you. Because it's different for us all. We're at different phases of whatever healing we need to go through. But we trusted Spirit to take us through that healing, right? And it's part of our evolution. It's part of our transformation. It's part of our spiritual awakening, Jimmy Jams. Yeah! Love it! Okay. Now, I'm going to get some shaman cards, some shamanic messages. Holy Spirit, thank you for the beautiful message Geminis have received so far. What messages from this deck do the Gemini collective need to see? Okay, for the next 2 weeks, Holy Spirit. What do the Gemini... Thank you, that's a lot. Not a lot. Okay. Okay, let's start with the first one that fell out. Oh my God. I don't know if you can see this, Gems. It says healing energy. How many cards have we seen already about healing? Yeah. Energy does not lie. People lie, but the energy don't lie, baby. Healing energy. Need I say more? And also honoring your energy. Honoring your energy. And that's by knowing who you are. Going through that healing transformation and knowing who you really are, Jimmy Jams. Who you allow in your energy and who you don't allow in your energy. Emotional release. Where are them cards at? Wait a minute. Hold up. 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 All right. So. I've seen 4 cards with healing. Healing. This makes the 5th card that has the word healing in it. And then you've got emotional release, which also refers to healing. Right? Mm-hmm. This says burden. Are any of you... Whoa. And this is funny because this is a number 10 card. And sort of, like 10 of... part of the 10s are, of course, 10s are about completing a cycle or, reaching that pinnacle of your life, like the 10 of Cups and the 10 of Pentacles, the ultimate. You've reached the top. But you've got the 10 of Swords, which is feeling stabbed in the back. And then you've got the 10 of Wands, feeling burdened. And so are there any of you, my beautiful Gemini collective, that's feeling burdened about something? If this is not you, Jimmy Jams, this may be someone or someone in your energy that may be feeling burdened. I'm wondering if it's the energy, because I don't feel like this is Jimmy Jam's energy that's feeling bittersweet. The person who ignored all of the special things that you did for them, Jimmy Jams, and now they're looking back on those instances going, damn, why did I do that? That was really special. And you know what? I didn't even acknowledge that. That would make a person feel burdened, right? So who does this burden belong to, Jimmy Jams? And lastly, boom, 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 boom. Unlimited possibilities. Yes, baby. Yeah. All that healing, going through transformation. Yes, babies. Unlimited possibilities. Why? Because you had faith and trust in yourself, and you had faith and trust in the divine to get you to the point of where you are healed, where you can see things from another perspective, where you have spiritually awakened and grown. Now the possibilities are endless for you. So manifest your asses off, gems. Alrighty, that's the shaman cards. And in the hidden energy, discernment. Use your discernment, gems. Use your spiritual discernment so that you can see bullshit right off the bat. All those masks, all those illusions. You can't be fooled anymore, Jimmy Jams. Can't be fooled anymore. Okay, what else are we going to do? going to give you some NOLA, at least 1 or 2 NOLA cards, and then we're going to throw a few tarot down, and then we're going to call it a day. All righty. Holy Spirit, I just need 1 or 2 of these oracles, please. This is for our Gemini collective. For the next 2 weeks, April 15th through the end of the month. What messages would resonate with their soul? What do they need to see, hear, feel right now? Okay, thank you. Any others, Holy Spirit? Oh, wow. Okay. Thank you. Is that it? I like 3 for some reason, but okay. And thank you. Hidden energy, Jams. Awakening. A lot of the Gemini collective is going through this tremendous, spectacular spiritual awakening right now. Really, 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 really trusting in the divine and growing upwards and onwards as spiritual beings. So kudos to all the Jimmy Jams out there on your awakening. Okay, what do we have here? Ooh, yeah. I love me a good dragonfly. I can't lie, I have one tattooed on my foot. Create your reality. Create your reality. Whatever you want your reality to be, then you have the ability to create that. If you want to create a reality that is always seeking, always trying to enlighten yourself and others, then create that space. Then invites like-minded energies to feel your vibe and you feel their vibe. You know what I'm saying? We are what we attract. That's for sure. So, yeah. Whatever your reality is, whatever that means to you, Jimmy Jams, manifest it and create it. We're here to live our best possible life on this Malkuth. That's why Spirit, not only to learn lessons as human beings, right? But also to live our best lives. Okay? Oh, wait, you know what? Shoot, I had the book. Man, okay. Oh, and you know what? I love this. I love this card, too, because this is master number 33, the year that Jesus died. It's a master number 33. All right. The dragonfly is about perception, illusion, and transformation in mental energy. Now listen here. We've talked about perception even before we picked this card. We talked about illusion and we talked about transformation. And this card is reiterating what we spoke about. You pulled this card because you've grown stronger in your manifestation skills, and it is necessary to pay attention to where you choose to focus your thoughts and energy. Yes. Think about what you want, not about what you don't want. Has a recent situation not been to your liking and led you to focus on what is lacking as opposed to what is abundant? Okay. Those triggers can tempt us to dwell on what we may be lacking, either materially or inside of us or whatever the case may be. But flip the script and think about what you do have and what you are grateful for. Gratitude, speaking your gratitude every day to the divine raises and continues to raise your vibration. So recognize your abundance, okay? And don't focus on what you're still working on or what you feel like you don't have. All right, this is power. This is Marie Laveau. She was an old voodoo priestess in New Orleans back in like the 19th century, maybe the 18th century. I don't know, but Marie Laveau. She, even the white people used to come to Marie Laveau for help with spells and all that other stuff and her spiritual knowledge. So let's see. This is about power, you guys. And a lot of Jimmy Jams, like we said, we've been going through this transformation and this spiritual awakening for a bit now, and really feeling more empowered as spirits having this human experience. All right, so look at this picture. Marie Laveau was the epitome of power and grace within the community of New Orleans. Not only was she known as an astute businesswoman, but she was also the go-to person for the spiritual remedies of everyday life. If you have drawn this card, Jimmy Jams, you've been called to embrace all aspects of yourself and to rise to every occasion with confidence. Love it. Love it. All right, 29. Spiritual guidance. And we've been going through spiritual transformation, right? Yeah. This is spiritual knowledge. I'm sorry. Spiritual knowledge can be gained through a multitude of experiences and teachings. During this time, you will find clarity and guidance through being open to different types of spiritual teachings. Yes. It is not necessary to tie yourself down to just one teaching, but rather to go where your energy leads you. After all, spirituality and connection are not things that can be summed up in just one book or practice for everyone. So take what resonates for you. This is a really interesting card for me because, we learn what our ancestors teach us, what our parents taught us, what their ancestors taught them, and on and on and on. So a lot of it is steeped in tradition, but I've gone through those different times in my life where I did belong to a church and was involved in the church and considered myself a Christian. I don't want to be put in a box though. I can say I'm a Christian now still, but I don't want to be put into a box. But I realize that there's more to spirituality than just the one Bible. You know what I mean? God created everything. The divine created everything. So he also created divination, right? The unknown knowledge of spirituality. You know what I mean? If you delve a little deeper than what you were taught. And, recently realizing for me personally that tarot was a way for me to use my spiritual gifts in order to help heal people, help give them messages of advice, whatever the case may be. And if 20,000 people listen to this one video, but only one person has the light bulb go off for them, then I have done what I'm supposed to do. And there are people in my life and even in my family who look at me like I'm an outcast or I'm a witch or I'm this because I practice divination. But what they don't realize, we're always referring to the Holy Spirit. We're always referring to the divine. Okay, so are we summoning the devil? No, we're not. We're talking to the Holy Spirit. All right, so sometimes those old cassette players keep playing in people's heads and they have a hard time having a different perspective of different spiritual practices. Alrighty, so keep up with that spiritual knowledge, that spiritual transformation, that spiritual wokeness, my Gemini collective. Don't care what other people say. Do what resonates for your ass, okay? All right. All right, so we're moving on. 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 Okay, so I want to throw a few tarot cards down. All right, Holy Spirit. I'm using the Deviant Moon. Excuse me. This pollen is really kicking my ass. I'm using the Deviant Moon by Patrick Valenza deck. Holy Spirit, for our Gemini collective, our Gemini, our twin collective, what messages would you like to give them for the next 2 weeks? What do their souls need to see, Holy Spirit? What do they need to know? What advice can you give to our beautiful Jimmy Jam collective, our Geminis of the world, our beautiful, loving, compassionate, full of vibrant energy Gemini collective? Wow, that's a lot. Okay. The same old story again. I, for one, cannot wait for the energy to change. A lot of people think that we have control over what cards come out. We don't. It's in the energy, and when whatever's in the energy is what cards will come out. That's why you can look at different tarot readings by different readers and you'll see the same shit. It's the energy. It's not our skill set. It's not our energy that's making these cards fall like this and tell a story. It is the energy, and I, for one, will be so happy when the energy shifts and we can get out of this. And it's not just a Gemini collective. It's over many collectives that we're seeing the same old story. But anyway, here we go. All right, here we go, gems. If this resonates and it's your story, then it's for you. If this doesn't resonate, you know what I'm saying, then maybe this just isn't your day for it to resonate. I don't know. But anyway, here we go. First card out is we've got the Page of Swords. Page of Swords is, and I like this deck because you see he's got this little glass thing in his eye. It looks like a light, you know, like it's like a flashlight, so he can see some stuff. So the page, of course, is very young energy, kind of. If it's a grown adult person, it's very immature energy. But pages are all about delivering messages. Oh my God. Messages. Sorry, y'all. Messages, right? The devil is a liar. I'm just saying. Messages. So this page energy would like to communicate, because swords are all about communication, would like to communicate some truth. If you're not in communication, then this page has a way to be able, it looks like a spy, a way to spy on you. See what's going on, if you feel me. Okay. Because some of you guys may know, if you know who this is, you may not be in communication. And so that is why they're spying. Because you're, feeling, you're being protected at this time, to be perfectly honest with you. Jimmy Jams, I don't know if you are protecting yourself or if this is spirit wrapping their protective arms around you, possibly to keep you away from this page energy. Yeah. So take it however it resonates with you. And for one thing, Jimmy Jams, it's because you may be being protected or protecting yourself, because through this whole situation of healing and transformation and spiritual awakening, well, hot damn, did you find out you were the freaking high priestess, right? Somebody who's spiritually gifted, spiritually elevated, spiritually woke. Somebody who you really can't get too much over on the high priestess. The high priestess sees all, knows all, and the high priestess just sits back and just watches, you know what I'm saying, until the right time. And if she needs to speak her piece or show you that she is the high priestess by using her very special powers for the good, of course, then that's what's up. That's what's up. You realize you're the motherfucking high priestess, my Jimmy Jams. Now, how the hell is a page... I mean, this page can only watch you from afar, because you guys are like this. Like, you way up here, and this page like way over here. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying. Somebody either would like to have some celebrations with you, my Gemini collective, you know, go out for some drinks and maybe some appetizers. I don't know. Or this is possibly this page wanting to communicate about a third party situation. Here's another card about communication, swift communicating. This, she can use this sickle and tear down these wands all very, very quickly in one fell swoop, right? Off her land. This is, you see this bird, birds are about communication, has a letter or a note or a message of some kind that they would like to relay. Possibly about this. This is the Five of Swords. Swords about conflict and chaos. Maybe they want to communicate their truth about this conflict and chaos, and about this maybe cavorting with others, third-party situations, maybe partying too much with others. I don't know. But this is Five of Swords, and this person wants to win at all cost, right? No matter what. You see how arrogant they are, sticking their tongue out. People have put up their white flag, they give up, you know what I'm saying? And he sticks out his tongue. That's very arrogant. And here we have another reference. Either somebody would like to collaborate with you, Gems, or maybe you would like to collaborate with somebody, or this does reiterate this third-party situation here. Three's a crowd, am I right? Unless you like three people in a relationship, I don't know, but most people don't. Seven of Pentacles is, it's sort of like a reap what you sow. And we saw that with one of the runes earlier. You reap what you sow. You know, if you water and nourish your garden, whether your garden is a person, place, or a thing, you nourish it, you love it, you fertilize it, then you will eventually see the abundance that brings forth. If you do the opposite and don't take care of it, then it will not be abundant and will not bear any fruit. So this is kind of like the reap what you sow. What you put in is what you get out of it. Am I right? Yeah. Six of Swords, somebody got in their hot air balloon and decided to sail away from the Santa Ana winds, which are a little rocky and turbulent, to some smoother airspace. Went through their healing, guided by spirit, and we already talked about that. Went through their healing, and with spirit, they were able to remain balanced, 1 foot on the land for grounding, 1 foot in the water for emotional stability. Their mind might have been blown a little bit by what happened, right? But they good, okay? This is a card of healing. This is the Star card. This is Holy Spirit, and this is your spirit team surrounding you, guiding you, loving you, supporting you. Yeah. Beautiful. Beautiful. And yet, you have one person feeling like this, Jimmy Jams, and one person feeling like this. This is not your energy, my beautiful Geminis. This 10 of Swords right here is not your energy. It is somebody that is in your energy or used to be in your energy. Is in this 10 of Swords. 10 of Swords is feeling backstabbed, or them feeling like you backstabbed them. Are they feeling backstabbed because you actually moved forward, trusted spirit, and healed, or are healing, and they're still stuck in this Salvador Dali looking torment? I don't think so. I don't think so. And if they are tormented because Jimmy Jams, you are the star, you have healed, then they need to check themselves for they wreck themselves. Knight of Swords, wanting to ride in on their horse dragon and communicate their truth. Why? Because they see you as their 10 of Cups, Jimmy Jams. You are the ultimate. You are the pinnacle. You are the ultimate partner. Whether that's wife, girlfriend, whatever. You are the ultimate partner with the 2.5 kids and the dog and the cat and the rainbow of love and emotion over your heads. They want to feel victorious. They want to feel some sort of victory in this situation. But right now, you saw that 10 of Swords card. These are very different looking. They want to feel victorious about this commitment. Right, whether that's a marriage. This is the 4 of Wands, the 11 card, the twin flame card, soulmate card, the ultimate. This is home. This is the ultimate, where the ultimate love is, where I feel safe. This is my sanctuary, and I know I have a loving counterpart there waiting for me. Yeah, Queen of Wands, 2 of Wands, anyway, whatever. So that's about it, you guys. I hope this this may not have all resonated with all the Gemini collective, but I'm hoping that you were able to, resonate with whatever was supposed to resonate with your soul today, okay? I wish you well over the next few weeks. Please check out my Saturn in North Node video with all the different planetary changes going on. over the last week and moving to the end of April. Could explain some of our ups and downs, our emotional ups and downs that we may have over the next few weeks. So check that video out. And also, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe my Jimmy Jams. Please share with your coworkers, your family, your friends, and anyone else you can think of. Share my channel with them so they can also possibly win a free 30-minute tarot reading. I will pick a new subscriber at the beginning of each month. That could be you guys, or it could be somebody that you shared my channel with. So don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Until we see each other again, I am so proud of the Gemini collective, not just because I'm a Gemini. I mean, I'm trying not to be biased, you guys. I'm just trying to, just be, an intuitive, you know what I'm saying? But I also am a Gemini, and this resonates very strongly with me and my situation over the last few years, and the growth, the spiritual awakening that has taken place and continues to take place. And I just say, hey, I'm sending you so much positive love and energy right now, my Jimmy Jam collective. Keep growing, keep transforming, keep listening to spirit, keep moving forward. Don't look to the past. It's North Node, baby. North to Alaska. Am I right? Yeah, baby. We're done with that. We're done with that South Node, okay? We're done with the South Node. We're just moving forward to the North Node. All right, Jimmy Jams. My name is Tracy. I love you guys. Thank you for joining me here today at Ascension 225 Tarot and Oracle. Until we meet again, namaste.